You know, I went to a religious high school, and I was confirmed Catholic. I used to be the collector and everything at the church. I used to volunteer at the church. I was in the church band. I even went to a brother's seminary for 2 weeks. I joined the Army instead, and I decided to quit. But there's some things a lot of people are not aware of that modern archaeology and science have taught us. It was kids used to say, oh, imagine if the Bible, they ever translated, it turns out to be, means fable, the fables. Well, guess what? It pretty much is. Well, mostly the stories in the Bible are false and never happened. Whether you're talking about the 40,000 Jews that left Egypt, that never happened. Ask any archaeologist. Let's talk about Noah's Ark. That's a story that came from the Sumerians, which was thousands of years before they were even around. In fact, on the Sumerian tablet, you actually need a college professor to figure out the mathematics, because their god, when they told them to build the ark, actually told them how many trees, how many vines, everything you needed to build the ark. And they were exact when they redid the calculations. So the Christians and Jews just shortened that up a little bit to make it, because it was a longer story. So, some things to think. Oh, well, here's the main thing. Do you even know that Jesus not once ever said he was the Lord? Not once. That was said about 80 years after he died. And the reason why they did that, because it was the only way to start their own religion and have the Gentiles join them. See, because then they became powerful, like a cult, like all cults and all religions. It's all about the money. And, you know, because after they rewrote everything, and, you know, because they had thousands of years to rewrite that New Testament, thousands, and to try it on the people and see what would be accepted and rehashed and redone. And so anyways, so in the fourth century, they had about over 3 million of the people, Gentiles, and they started their own religion, you know, Christianity. It became so big and popular at the time because a lot of people get tired of the Jewish sect that the Romans took it on. But the main thing is to remember that Jesus never once said he was God. Look it up.